Okay, so here we're going to do a hip roll, and then we're going to roll up into a bridge position, and this exercise is mostly for to strengthen our glute muscles, okay? So here I'm keeping my spine nice and neutral. So I'm looking for a little bit of that curvature under my low back, between my low back and the mat. Press my palms down into the floor. I spread my fingers wide so I feel nice stability here under my hands. I'm being also aware of having my toes pointing straight forward, feet are hip distance apart. And I'm going to start to inhale, and as I exhale, I'm going to start to roll my hips up. I'm going to roll my spine up towards the ceiling, peeling it up bone by bone. As I come up here, I'm going to be thinking about having those two front ribs gently closing in towards each other so they don't pop open. And I'm keeping my spine nice and neutral. I already feel a bit of a lift of the pelvic floor, and I feel my deep abdominals on. And then for the bridge here, to start to get the glutes really activated, I'm pressing into the heels. And then I feel like there's almost like a sensation of my knees moving over my toes. And I really start to feel my glutes and then my hamstrings turning on. We can even start to think about engaging through the glutes first, and then we can take our awareness down to our upper hamstrings and the mid and the low. And then we can go back up towards the glutes. And then if you want to add a little bit more challenge to this exercise, you can start to lift one leg up at a time, pointing the toes. You can start to do lifts with your toes. It's like when you reach your toes up towards the ceiling. Now you really have to stabilize through that standing glute right here on the right. You're going to reach up 2 more times. And then stay for a breath. And then start to lower your foot, tall ball, heel to the floor. Back to your bridge. And then we're going to do the other side, lengthening the right leg up. I'm going to reach my toes, and then really again stabilizing through that glute. Reaching up. I'm going to bend my knee, lower the foot down, tall ball, heel. And then from here I'm going to roll my spine down bone by bone to the mat, rolling through a bit of an imprint, and then back to my neutral spine.